These are really good.
We're going to get some too.
Oh, hey, it's Greg Tardive. How are you today? I'm glad you joined for some wings. For wings. Well, I'll teach you how I do the wings. You can do this with chicken wings. You can do this with chicken thighs. You can do this with chicken titties. I'm a thigh guy myself. I wanted to do wings because I was making a bunch for a lot of people. So, yeah, pound for pound, wings was the choice. It starts with the spice mix. This is something I've been kind of working on, putting together, getting recommendations from people for a couple years now, but this actually slaps hard. And I had to like double or triple up my proportions here. But typically, if I'm doing like 2 pounds of chicken wings, it'll be listed below me as well. But there'll be 1 tablespoon of cayenne, half a tablespoon of chipotle powder, half a tablespoon of smoked paprika, half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of minced chives. I get the freeze-dried ones. Tastes great. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Yum. Just adds a little sweetness to it, some sticky bits, you know, it's just nice, it's just good. 1/4 tablespoon of garlic powder to keep the fucking vampires away. 1/4 tablespoon of tagine seasoning, adds a little lemon lime zest to it. 1 cup of olive oil. I could actually probably cut that down. Probably use like 1/4 cup would be fine. Have a cup of Chick-fil-A sauce. If you don't feel like splurging on Chick-fil-A sauce or don't like that they're not open on Sundays or for any other reasons, just use mustard. 2 tablespoons of baking powder. So we're going to use baking powder because it helps make the wings nice and crispy. So what you really have to do is pat them down. You got to pat the chickens dry. And then when you put all the mixture in there and stuff, and you cook them, you got yourself a really crispy chicken wing. I marinated this overnight just because I was gonna get cooking first thing in the day, so I marinated it overnight. And but I've gotten away with like 30 minutes before. Make sure you get your meat as close to room temperature as possible before cooking. Just makes it cook more easily, quicker. Charcoal grill, got the Weber going using charcoal. Looking for briquettes. My fire starters, I like them. They smell weird, but they don't make the charcoal smell weird. It's not like using lighter fluid. I don't like using lighter fluid. It scares the shit out of me. And then I use a chimney to make sure all the coals get lit up equally. And then I'm gonna have a beer. Okay. Just got this vortex whirlpool thing from Amazon, and this is perfect. They call it a heat deflector. It basically sets up a 2-zone cooking, but it gives you more surface area with more heat going around the outside of it, as opposed to if you had half of your grill split up, then you have stuff in the back corner that's just not getting the heat and you gotta fuss with the meat more. This is great because I put 40 wings going all the way around the damn thing. And they turned out fantastic. I try to keep the grill at like 450. If it spikes or anything like that, not a huge deal. We're not dealing with direct heat currently, but it's okay if you go a little hot. When I have a wet marinade like this, I'll use gloves because I don't want that shit all over my hands. But I only use 1 glove at a time, so I try to be conscious about that. It's easier than having to rush back in to wash my hands right after. So yeah, I put the wings on. I keep the meat, the thicker pieces, closer to the heat source so that you're not just burning off the back ends of the drumsticks or the flats or what have you. For timer, if you've watched my brat video or anything like that, I like to keep time with my beers. With this, because it's a 40-45 minute cook, you don't really have to flip anything. You can twist the lid around, but I use a Timex deep water watch, so it looks like this guy. And then what's neat about it is, based on where your start time is, you get your little keystone there. So if I'm starting cooking right this second, I will start it right there. And then I can go, okay, I'm not stupid, but every 15 minutes I'm going to twist that lid. I'm not sure why they twist the lid. They recommend it. And I was like, all right, so I do it. But yeah, now I know how long I need to cook, and I don't have to forget or nothing. I can just be like, oh, shoot. Chicken wings almost done. And when they are almost done, I like to finish it off with a quick sear. The wings went so fast. I was at a cookout. They were doing a pig roast, but the wings, I only got to talk to one person who was eating them at the same time, but it was 40 wings, 10 people were there. They were gone in 20 minutes at least. So That says a lot to me. The people that did try them liked them. The people that didn't get to try one, they were sad. So I'll have to make more, I guess. Yes, I guess, for sure. There you go. Bang.